I'm Insomniac.
And I'm Pops.
And this is Shooting the Shit.
a.k.a. Chatting with Pops.
Okay, I think this is episode 49 of Shooting the Shit. Although you probably think you're watching episode 48 because I think I wore this shirt last week in episode 48. But it's not. This is episode 49.
We wear these shirts. This one's been seen a million times, Rosemary's shirt.
I don't know if I've ever worn one twice in a row, though.
Oh, I have. Oh, maybe.
But anyway, we filmed these a week apart, so this shirt's clean. Don't judge me. Today we have two topics from the same guy. They're from...
And they're new.
That's right.
Guys gotta suggest new topics.
Thank you.
I like them.
From Scout Recon SGT. And the first one is, what is the most American thing someone could do? And then he says funny, awesome, badass, or whatever, so it doesn't necessarily have to be serious. And then his other question here is, if you could freely transform into one animal, what would it be and why?
He here.
What?
We're assuming that's a he?
What?
Do you know this guy?
Yeah, he was it. We went through this in the other topic that he did. He did our cigar stories.
Oh, okay, all right. I wasn't sure because he has a long name.
He's a veteran.
Great, fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, and you.
Well, I wasn't
said
sure.
That the last time I brought this up too.
You have a long name, so you know what's on the end.
Sergeant.
Sergeant. Yeah, so that's all. I apologize. So I'm going first as usual.
Sure.
What's the most American thing you could do? Well, let me tell you, Scott. Right?
No.
Oh.
No, Scout Recon SGT is not a name. It's just
Scout.
his username. But that's not his name.
All right. So I have two things to answer to this question.
Speaking of America, Kentucky.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Madon.
I'm tired, like I said.
I didn't even get two words out. Drinking starting, and he's tired. Like that's gonna help.
He said America.
That'll fucking help you.
What America? Look, we're all about drinking.
Yeah, bafungul. First off, what you've done, serve our country proudly. I know a lot of guys who have.
Good, that's less words I have to say because that was one of mine.
Yeah, serve your country proudly. And we had Joe on here, the Irish Godfather. His brother must have did a stint of 12, 14 years, something long in the Marines. I think he was a head sergeant or something at the end. I mean, man, more power to you guys. God bless you for protecting our country. I couldn't be more proud of you. I think that's the greatest thing right there. And then next in line, you're going to be surprised by this. If you come in this fucking country, I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit if you come from Italy like we did. Where the fuck ever you come from.
But
our
long extended
my
family.
Parents and etc. Right. You come in this country, man, you fucking be proud of it. Fly the American flag and show you're proud of it. Be an American. That's what I have to say about this topic. And you know what? That's the two I have to say. And I'm really proud of all you guys that served, and especially this guy that posted this topic. God bless you. And that's it. There's my answer for that one.
Well, one of mine was the same thing, serve your country. You know, military, serve your country. And then the other one for me was also along similar lines to your other one, which is basically respect and appreciate the laws and rules of the land, including our fucking Constitution.
Yeah.
So all of you liberals watching this, that means you too. Shall not be infringed means exactly what it says, and
they don't fucking know what a Constitution means.
Leave our laws alone.
Yeah, but they'll tell you it's meant to be fucked with or changed. No, it isn't.
No, the whole reason behind that system was so things don't get out of whack. That was the whole balance of powers. That was the idea of it. Anyway, to me, that's the most American thing you could do is respect and honor our system here and our rules and our rights.
That's it.
And
love America.
That's it.
Or get the fuck out.
Exactly.
That goes for everybody.
I mean, listen,
anybody.
Every country has their kind of package, as it were, of how things run. If you don't like the way shit rolls over here, you don't like the Second Amendment, for example, then go to fuck somewhere else.
Well, there's some of our
simple
so-called own who say, oh, fucking didn't like America. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Diana Ross comes first to mind. I think she lived in fucking Switzerland or Sweden or something for like forever. Yeah. Well, you know, and that's just it. A lot of these fuckers ain't happy over here, happy with their own place, their own country, where they made it, where they became something, became somebody, and they go fucking live somewhere else.
And then there's the rest of the virtue signaling fucks, though, that all say that, and then they don't move. Remember all the awesome celebrities that were like, oh, if Donald Trump wins,
go.
I'm going to move, and they didn't?
So that's what I'm saying. That attaches to that. You know, hit the fucking skits,
if you got that kind of money, you can afford to move.
Well,
so get the fuck out of here.
But seriously, because let me tell you something. Realistically, I'm not crazy about what you just brought up, the system and the government and how they handle things, and I don't think there's a lot of things done right, as far as I'm concerned. However, this is still the greatest fucking country in this world, and you better believe that, period.
Sorry to everybody watching who's not in the United States, but we are the greatest country.
I do love my country, and what I was saying about it's the greatest country too, is this is a big, beautiful country. It's as beautiful as any country out there. It's so vast and so big, and it's incredible. And so that too I'm talking
stolen,
about.
But hey, listen, that's part of America.
Well, yeah, another fuck job, but... So anyway, I like the topic. My main two answers, now we veered off onto other stuff, but there you have it, dude.
I don't think it's other stuff. I mean, my whole basic thing about why America is, great is the freedom. This still is the freest country. I mean, if you enjoy your civil liberties and your rights and your, this is where you get to be you. Hopefully. Of course, PC culture and a bunch of other stuff is trying to shit on that, but, we'll see. We'll battle it out.
And that's another thing. Where the fuck are our First Amendment rights, you fucking bastards? I better stop there.
We're exercising them now here.
Yeah, we are. Oh, when you exercise them and then someone fucks you, what's up with that? We'll leave that alone for now.
We'll
get to that. We have our fucking First Amendment rights.
We'll get to that.
Remember that fucking shit. And I can fucking say this is the greatest country in the world. And I can say, well, that country fucking blows. It's a shithole. I have a right to that. And so does the president have a right to say that. Sure. Oh, what did he fucking say? Well, who the fuck says he can't say that? Okay, maybe he's not polished and a typical fucking politician who's gonna bullshit you. Okay, so what?
Well, you exercise your First Amendment right, and then people get butthurt and want to retaliate.
Yeah, well,
that's
fucking A.
That's some crying liberal snowflake shit right there. But like I said, we'll get back to that topic at a later date.
Yeah, we'll get back to it.
And
so let's shift on to his other
one
topic.
Was if we could transform into any one animal. I don't think we specified a length of time, but if we could transform. Jesus.
Transform. Okay.
Why did I say transfer?
I'll start again. I love this question. Because, man, I would love to transform into an eagle. An eagle.
Oh, damn. This episode sucks.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Well, you never want to go first.
No, I mean, it basically sucks because usually part of the fun of this shit is me and Pops have differing opinions.
Yeah, different. We don't agree.
Today, it's just all the same shit. Man, it's going to be a 5-minute episode.
An eagle. Years ago, there was a band called Starbuck. And they did a lot of frilly music with a xylophone in it, and they were kind of a strange progressive band for back then. They did a song called Little Bird Reprisal. And I remember I listened to this song over and over and over because what he was singing about, and you could go look this song up, Little Bird Reprisal by Starbuck, and listen to it. He sings about, how he'd like to be a bird. I mean, there's a whole thing to it. It's an excellent song. It builds up, man. It's like almost like bolero, a modern bolero, and he sings about soaring on the clouds, soaring on the breeze, and being able to just look down on the mess and just being free. Speaking of free again, that's it. An eagle, man. I'd like to soar and just be free and just soar, just be above everything. That's it. A bird, either way, a bird. And that song always made me think of that. Like, yeah, man, I could listen to the song and just kind of envision what you're saying. Could I transform and just be like, yeah, man, I could just ride, on the wind, on the clouds, just ride. And I would think there'd be nothing like that. What a life a bird has, or an eagle, or, oh, by the way, or a vulture. No, I'm not talking about a vulture, Plum. Not a vulture, an eagle, you bastard. Anyway, because he's going to say I'm a fucking vulture. No vultures, eagles. So that's my answers there. Sorry, I messed you up.
No, that's all right. I mean, the funny thing for me is wanting to, I'd say, wanting to be an eagle basically also ties into the first question is basically it's like one of the most American
Free,
things
man.
you could do. Like if you could transfer into any animal,
Free.
you're going to transfer into a bald eagle. That's one of the most American things you could do right there. I mean,
The
that,
American bald eagle.
just like we're the most badass country,
Fucking
the American bald eagle is probably the most badass bird.
Absolutely.
I remember reading up on that. That is an impressive animal. It's
forget
not
it.
just a large bird.
Oh, no.
It is insane.
Its eyesight is amazing. What could it be, like 20 miles up?
Well, no,
and
not 20 miles.
Or something crazy.
Yeah,
And see a mouse
flying
down there.
over airplanes.
Crazy, man.
And so that would be cool. And then of course, like I thought about a dog, but they don't live very long.
Yeah. Well,
Wow,
how
that's-
long do eagles live? They live
That's
pretty
sad.
long?
Well, you know, I really don't know, but they.
They live
Somebody
longer
leave it in
than
the
regular
comments.
birds.
I'm not a fucking zoologist.
You guys
I don't know.
They live longer than other birds, so I mean.
But they probably live longer than dogs. If I have to like run around on 4 legs, or if I get to fly with a wingspan that's wider than a Volkswagen, then I mean I guess I'm gonna go with flying.
Yeah, man, definitely.
That sounds awesome.
Absolutely.
Plus, it's easier. It's harder for animal control to catch you if you want to swoop down and kick somebody's ass real quick. You know? Ever see that guy with the glider that flies with the geese? Like
No, I
literally
never seen
rides
it.
with them, and he can bring some people up.
No.
So they're like flying in their V, and he's like with them. Like the geese, he literally can touch
man,
them.
lucky him. Jeez.
That's pretty cool, ain't it? I had also thought about, I don't remember what kind, because again, I'm not a friggin' animal expert, but that turtle. Can't remember which turtle, but you know the ones that live for like 150 years?
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, if you just want to be around forever, a turtle. And nobody really bothers with a turtle. Well, somebody spray paints the shell every now and then to be an
We're
asshole.
talking about like maybe a sea turtle?
Those
Yeah.
huge turtles. No, they're land turtles.
They're land turtles? Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Sea turtles, I think, last a long time too. But
Yeah.
interestingly enough, I wouldn't want to live in the ocean.
Turtles are very cool. It's weird. We went from here to there, but turtles are very cool.
Yeah, total opposites too.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, turtles are smart, but they're slow. They don't do anything. You're like not eagles at all. I wouldn't mind it being one of them lions that just ate them poachers to death. That was pretty cool. You know?
Well, listen, if you're poaching fucking animals and it can kill you, good. Fucking leave the animals alone. I mean, that's a lot of people out there ain't gonna agree with me. I know there's hunters and shit, but fucking
No,
A.
but we've touched on this, I think, before. There's nothing wrong with hunting for you know, the parts. You're going to use the animal. You know, you're hunting for food, shit like that.
I guess
If you're
so,
just
like the Ted Nugent
if you're
stuff.
just
He's
hunting,
eating the,
if you're just hunting, you know, exclusive endangered big game animals in other countries just to say you killed one, you know, that's fucked up.
Fucking
there
A.
ain't no point to that.
Animals are wonderful as far as I'm concerned. So we're ending on that fucking note where I'm sure me more than him will be disagreed with. But I say, to each his own. Do your fucking thing. I don't have to agree with you. And it's fine for me to agree to disagree with you. I'm a grown fucking man. And that's the truth. And boy, do I disagree with some shit. We can't talk right now. So that's it. I guess we come to the end of this, no?
So anyway, the theme of this whole shit was Merica.
America.
Merica.
Right on.
You know, I've actually, speaking of that, I've had a couple people, you know, this will piss off a lot of people watching this, I think. I've had a couple people comment angrily about the backdrop for my cigar videos because it's that giant American flag, which I picked.
Yes. Which is cool.
You and your stupid American flag.
Cool.
And what country do you live in that's better than mine?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Anyway, this was fun, and this is episode 49. Next week is episode 50. We're getting up there.
Yep. We're coming up on the anniversary.
You can keep leaving comments.
1 year.
No, topics is what I meant. You can keep leaving topics on Patreon under
Please.
where I post this episode. Also go there because I can certainly use the support. It's the link at the top of the video description. Sign up over there. You get to leave topics if you're a patron. Plus you get to see these episodes 1 week early. Plus you get to help out, which is cool. I mean, a lot of you probably haven't done a good deed this month or week or year or anything like that. So maybe, you know, throw $1 over there.
And goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Think about it. See you later.